Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is Monday morning. I have been through all the rat runs of Oxford to try and get to the hospital on time. I have probably just enough time to grab a ticket, and I'm very, very lucky, enough time to grab a cup of tea as well. But that might be pushing it. So I'm going to run now, grab a ticket, get it in the car, and yeah, I don't know what was going on with the traffic, apart from school and what have you, but it was particularly bad this morning. So I'll see you after my session.
Thoughts can be so strong around this as well, that actually that can lead on to this belief here, I'm a wimp. Okay, really hard to hold back. They said, oh, right, well, I was meant to go to the cinema.
I've picked Kenzie up to take him to get his switch something or other, light, something like that. Anyway, it's ridiculously hot. I've picked Link up from home because, well, he was in the cage at home. So he's with us, and we're obviously not taking him out onto the pavements because it's flipping hot. The traffic's been horrific, absolutely horrendous. Don't know why. It's not rush hour. We ended up having to take rat runs again to get here, and I've got an appointment, a video appointment at 2:30 with somebody from the council for U-Talk, so I need to be back home for that. So I'm really hoping that we can get home at a reasonable speed. I'll do rat runs because there was, I don't know why there was traffic. There was either an accident or traffic lights or something on the main route into town. So I'm not even going to risk trying to go home that way. I will do the rat runs home again. It's crazy, crazy hot. I need some more hairbands because my hairband broke while I was in my hospital session. So they managed to give me an elastic band, which was good. So I'm going to get some elastic bands, hairbands from the range when Kenzie gets back. Then he can sit in here with Link. And I'm also going to see if I can get some cool mats. I don't have the money for it right now. I'm just been paid, and with various things in a food shop and going away this weekend, I've managed to spend all my wages already. But I definitely need some of these cool mats, you know, those gel mat things. Oh, I think Kenzie might be here. He's all excited. Link, did you get it? Yep. Yep. What have you got?
I've got the Zelda OLED switch.
OLED, is that what it was? OLED. I was trying to say what it was. Go on then. It is. Right, I've given him some water. He's had a little drink. Could you put some under his armpits, please? Just to cool him off a little bit. Okay. And let him drink some out of your hand. And I'll be back in a minute.
Under his armpits?
Yeah. Is that good, is it? I just bought cool mats. That's a big one that the dog can have on Kenzie's bedroom floor, and him and the cat can use it. And I got this one for me to use in the van, which can live in the fridge when I'm not using it. And then I've bought some frozen bits, which I've put in the fridge, and I put the fridge on. I mean, it's not going to be cold. There you go. Link up there on the cold bit. It's going to be so nice on my buttocks, because on the way here I was absolutely cooking. Oh my goodness. Squidgy and cold. Are you trying to cool yourself as much as possible there, Cat? It's about 4:30, 4:45. Storm is rolling in. So I have made the cage an outdoor cage now. So they can be more outdoorsy geese, because you know, geese are meant to be outdoors, aren't they? So I've moved things around a little bit. Still have my flowers, my little beautiful areas. Put some lighter plants on there. These guys, our hay has all been baled and stacked. And the fencing has come down on the field. That's where our path is going to be. It's going to come along here. Oh my goodness, it's hot. I was waiting for the storm to pass, but all it did was rumble around and didn't actually rain, so it seems to have gone quiet. And I'm going to come up here. I mean, it looks like it's going to absolutely bucket it down. But I've come up to sort stables out, have a good tidy up. Oh, this room is hot. The Coke is hot. Hot Coke seems extra fizzy. Is that a science thing? Anyway, let's go do that because I really want a shower. I'm really quite hot and smelly, and I washed my hair yesterday, so I don't want to wash it again today, but it feels horrible. Could hear it rumbling, could see the rain in the distance. I left it just a little bit too long, but hopefully I will get back before it absolutely buckets it down. And there's a lot of rumbling, so another storm I think. I don't want to be out here during the storm. I have moved the sheep over to the stables. I am back home now. It's absolutely chucking it down. Where's Dorothy gone? The geese could hear me and wanted to come in. Dorothy! Dorothy! Come on, this way. Come on then. This way. Good girl. Oh, is it wet? Who'd have thought? Geese that don't like the rain. Right, Cooper. Well, you'll have to go in. Gentle. Right. That's the baby thing. Oh my god, it is. Look big. It's getting so big. Leah's being chef tonight. He's done a cheesy potato gratin-y thing, mushy peas and salt and pepper chicken. And then I've got some coleslaw and bits on the table if anyone fancies it. We've just had our ASDA delivery delivered, but I would like to say that I think ASDA have made a boo-boo. Basically, they've put our frozen ice cream into the fridge section, not the freezer section. It was the only frozen item that we had, and it's well and truly defrosted. So we basically have to eat the entire ice cream now, which wasn't the plan. So I will be writing to them, sending a little email. Can I have a Mexican chicken, please, and a cup of tea? Thank you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It's not the morning at all, it's lunchtime, it's gone 12 o'clock, only just. But I have finished my very last session with the hospital, my pain management optimise group. I'm going to miss them all. They were lovely, the whole lot of them were lovely, really close-knit group. We really bonded, got a lot out of it. Can highly recommend. I've been asked to show the stretches. I will try and remember to do that in a separate video, show you the different stretches. There are whole body stretches, and you don't have to have fibro or chronic pain to enjoy them, but I have to say they do make a difference. I've just got to work and I've found a list. Emma's left me a list, but it's made me smile. Somebody, not mentioning any names, might have had a small tantrum on Sunday night. Small tantrum when I felt overwhelmed by everything. So this is what she's messaged or left me as a list of things to do today. Pippa, Harry's bed, that was on my mental list actually. Can you possibly tickle stick everywhere? Cobwebs are nuts. Smile. Be happy. Life is what we make it. We're making a legacy. I have supervision. And can I find the swim bags? That's really sweet. I'm going to message her now and thank her for that lovely message, or that lovely list. I'm going to have to add some not so lovely bits to it, but I'll do it on the back so that I don't have to look at that bit. Yeah, that made me grin. So that's the sort of list I need more often. Just picked the kids up from school. Ozzy is requesting slip and slide. As you can see, Ozzy has removed items of clothing. Slip and slide it is. Well, not overly impressed with this. This bit leaks terribly. If I pull it tight, it's not as bad. Water only goes on one side. Doesn't actually sprinkle across to the blue. Yeah, not overly impressed, I have to say. I don't think it's going to work very well. No, I said, how's it going? I've put washing up liquid on it to make it a bit more. I think there's a lack of water pressure, which is the problem. Yeah, don't do that because he wants to go on it, love. Woohoo! Yay! Slippy slidey! Zoom! Whew. Well, I've got quite a lot of housework done, as in I've hoovered downstairs. Made a start on some laundry. Found all the swimming stuff which Emma couldn't find. And done the upstairs bathroom, hoovered and tidied up upstairs. So tomorrow, at some point, I need to focus on downstairs. Oh, I just poured water over my foot. Emma's brought home a load of shopping. I've not had a chance to put it away. So I did the school run. Then Ozzy wanted me to get that water slide out. And then I had to go and get Sky. And then there was a accident, which meant the road was closed off. So a short run for a school run to pick her up from the bus stop ended up being a 20-mile round trip and lots of traffic. So that's taken a lot longer. It's now 5:30. It's basically taken us nearly an hour. It's now 5:30 and I'm just starting on dinner. I have sorted out water for the animals and I have fed the birds. So that's something. Yes, Ozzy? Pardon? A drink? Yeah, I'll get you a drink, love. Right. If I can empty the dishwasher, then I can put all the stuff from the sink in the dishwasher. And then this at least will look a little bit more, you know, organised. You sharing?
A good thing.
With your feathered sisters? Oh! Oh, I'll tell you what, they've got sharper claws than you. Much sharper claws than you. Is that nice? Got a bit of a salad fetish going on, haven't you? You do love a bit of salad every night. But I'm sure it's only because they're eating salad. That's hers, not yours. That's hers, not yours. Go on then, you have it. Dorothy, is he giving you cuddles? Yeah. You're getting so big now. You do love cuddles. You kind of make out like you don't really like cuddles, but the truth is, when no one, like when Marjorie's not looking, you do quite like a good cuddle.
So soft.
She is. You are a wonderful goose, you are.
Mm.
I know you shouldn't have favourites.
It's one of my favourites.
But she is. It's because she's got such a gentle soul, whereas Marjorie is a bit of a bully.
Mm.
What are you
Let's put you
saying?
down there.
No, don't put her down. Just keep cuddling her. Make the most of it. Because she's so beautiful. Oh, sorry, Marjorie. I didn't see you down there. Should I get a picture of you with your goose?
Right.
Well. And then I want a nice picture of us together. Oh, you give the most amazing cuddles. You really do. See, cuddles are nice. Even if you do think you're like a big, tough goose.
Eat the crumbs that the other one left.
Do you want to prove that not all geese are savage beasts, which has always been my experience with geese? Actually, it can be loving. I say that, she'll peck me in the eye or something. Go. Go on then. Come on. Go. I've taken Link out because we need some milk and I just fancy cereal for dinner tonight because it's so flipping hot. What have you got, Link? Rubbish. So yeah, it's cooled down a little bit. Enough for me to be able to take him out anyway. Ooh, there's a dog over there. He's just spotted it. Wonder if it'll play with him. You never know. It's playing catch. We can't get Link to do that, unfortunately. Oh, he looks like he wants to play. It's 8 o'clock and I'm now showered, feeling much better. Had a nice walk with Link. I didn't go very far, to be honest. My main point for taking him out was to just let him do his ablutions. He had 2 poos. They are, you really needed to know that. You'll sleep better now. And also I just wanted to do a bit of recall with him because Kenzie said his recall was really bad yesterday when he took him out. I think that was more, but actually I think Link wanted to come back home. I don't think he's been very happy with the storms we've been having. They've been very loud, as you'll have seen in a previous video. We've had 2 nights on a row of storms. Don't have one tonight, thankfully. But he has been weeing in the house and pooing in the house more in the last 2 days than he has done since he arrived here. So I think there's a bit of a fear about being outside, and I think that was why he tried to run home and didn't listen to his recall yesterday. But yeah, he's been brilliant with his recall up at the park with me today, so that's fine. I did think I would just go and do a bit of training with him. Also needed some milk because I just fancied a bowl of cereal, so I've had a nice bowl of very sugary, because I only like ready brek with sugar, cold milk, very sloppy ready brek with sprinkled sugar over the top. Oh, so good. Just slides down. Don't like porridge, but cold sloppy ready brek is the best. People think I'm weird. Anyone else eat it like that? What do you think? Can't stand hot porridge though, it's all stodgy and like wallpaper paste. But I digress. That's not what we're talking about. I've got more questions that have come in and some questions for myself and Emma for us to do a Q&A. And I'm thinking actually I'm going to go and put the Q&A for me and Emma onto our UTalk channel, because I think actually that would be a good video for the UTalk channel. If you haven't already subscribed to the UTalk channel, then please do. I do believe there is a link down there in the description to the UTalk channel. God, that's quite hard to say. Also, if you're in the Oxford area, we have just released some dates for a Cuddlefield experience. So if you would like to have a moment of wellness, then go onto our Facebook page, and there is a link there where you can go to the booking form and book yourself a very affordable one-to-one experience, or you can bring a friend, or you can bring family members to come and have a Cuddlefield experience with the girls, well, and the boys, because we've got the goats now, and Ziggy. But yes, if you're in the local area to Oxford, then come and check us out. You will not regret it. It's a lot of fun. You know, you see what we get up to with the sheep here. And it would be your opportunity to be part of that and have your own experience. Anyway, I'm going to stop selling my business to you now, and I'm going to go and eat some chocolate, drink tea and relax with my man. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot, and I will see you all tomorrow.